Okay, we're live. We're gaming for real. On God. Posting the stream. Playing Minecraft. Some days. I don't know if anybody would watch because AJ's not awake right now, but hopefully. I'm playing it with Josiah.
Yeah.
Oh. Didn't see that.
And all these are going.
For some reason, in the writers group server right now, only me and a guy named like Blue are awake.
Oh. Time to go to bed.
Yeah. I mean, it's not too early right now. It's just a little early. Yeah, I think the first thing I'm gonna do is get more mud brick. Would you like to go excavating with me?
I mean, there is the way that we make it.
Yeah, but I want to go excavating.
Sure.
Can't a man even go excavating in this modern day society? Hello, Cat Art B. Art thou Cat B? I realize it's very early, and I apologize for it being very early, but I woke up, Bard woke up, and then we were just like, I guess we'll play Minecraft. I left all of my boxes upstairs. I'm gonna go grab those. AJ is asleep. This is the AJ is asleep time of day. I usually try to stream when AJ is awake, but occasionally I do not end up doing that. I appreciate that you're here, though. I appreciate your presence. Yeah, we're just gonna go do an excavation.
She got you a gift?
Sorry?
She got you a gift?
She did?
You said you appreciate her presence.
Oh. Are you? The fucking Brittany. Out of control. Wild. Wild and unchained. Whenever AJ goes to bed, you like completely transform. Your fangs grow much longer.
Oh, it's waxed.
Yeah, she did get me
Who up
those.
waxing their...
Thanks.
That's true. Who up waxing their couple blocks?
I know I am. You're so true, Bard. Yeah. She is unchained. She is Django Unchained, presumably. I have pretty much everything I need. I just need, like... down there. I have a fully stocked brush, which I feel like should be enough. Everything else, yeah. Do I have... Yeah, I have plenty of that. I should probably make a new flint and steel, though. Oh, that's cool. It's like, it's an even bigger Zoroark. It would be funny if just like every year you got me a slightly larger Zoroark, and by the time I'm 60, I have a Zoroark the size of a man.
Don't make me put the Zoroark fursuit on again.
Yeah, you get a Zoroark fursuit for Bart, and it's like, look, we got a man-sized Zoroark.
I just hear sobbing from underneath the mask.
Oh, she has connections. She knows many interested parties. Might need to make another brush. I'll make a second one just to be careful. Yeah, me and Barter can go do an excavation. I don't know if you've ever seen an excavation in Minecraft, Brittany, so it might be interesting to watch. It's also notable that Barter is currently trying to expel his lungs.
He always hates me when I try not to die.
That's not what I'm saying. I actually love you whether you're trying not to die or not. Oh, she's a professional fursuiter.
Oh,
Yeah, you show up to the fursuit event and everybody's just like, oh, the queen!
Queen of Queensland.
Yeah. Is all you need for fireworks paper and gunpowder?
Yeah.
Okay,
Creeper dust. Creeper sauce. Creeper
creepers.
dandruff.
They're always referring to me this way.
That's why they're so bald. They got really bad psoriasis.
Oh, yeah, what am I doing? Oh. Well, now I have a stack and a half of those, so I should
Psoriasis.
be good. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. Having dated a furry, I mean. And now, like, AJ is just whatever a furry is, but for plants. Oh,
Plenty.
a planting, yeah. I'm imagining AJ just, like, standing in place and being like, I'm role-playing being a plant. I'm just hanging
I'm
out.
photosynthesizing.
Yeah, just like, he just stands still and goes, I'm photosynthesizing. That sounds like about as much fun as being a furry, I think.
I don't know.
I'm gonna take 2 spare boxes.
I think the parties are much better on the other side. On the alien side.
Yeah. You see, I was correct the whole time. I knew exactly what kind of furry AJ was. Whee! I'm gonna go pull up. Who up? Pulling the wiener off.
Gotta get a full night's rest actually.
Pulling up the biome finder seed map
And you're
app,
going to bed.
and just get rid of everything except. Okay, great. So I know we've done the one closest to our house, but there's at least one we have a portal to that we have not done. And there's a whole bunch just that are on the negative Z axis that we have not done. Yeah, he's having his manful rest.
You're supposed to join me in my manful rest.
I'm coming to your manful rest. Yeah, it's funny to me that people were like, oh yeah, watch, you should read this book. The character is a misogynist.
That was a very strange choice.
To make the main character a misogynist? Or to
I
recommend it
recommend a
to
book where the
AJ?
main character is a misogynist.
Yeah. Yeah, we're making a castle full of dogs too. Worry not. Like, if I could get away with it in real life, I would be like, yeah, I'm gonna have like 10 dogs, and I would just only do things with my dogs, you know?
You can pick out all that shit. I'm not doing that. That's too much. Unless you can train them to all shit in one particular place. 10 dogs worth of shit is too much.
Or I already pick up Grizzly's shit. I'm fine with doing it for 2 hours a day.
Is he 10 dogs worth of shit?
No.
Does he
Grizzly's
shit?
shit only takes like 10 minutes to pick up, so you just multiply that by 10.
That's an hour and 40 minutes of shit picking.
I'm fine with that.
That's okay. That's why I said that I'm not doing that.
Are you coming in?
I'm trying to build a brush. I don't got no
Oh.
tools.
I don't get serotonin from picking up shit. It would be funny if I did though. Obviously I like doing tasks, just like doing anything, you know? Like, oh, I have a chore to do. I finish all my chores and I feel better. If I finish all my chores, I feel nice. And picking up shit is one of the chores there, but so is picking up the cat litter and vacuuming and cleaning the bathrooms and stuff. So, holistically, these do make me feel better. And Brittany is absolutely disgusted by how much I enjoy doing things. Brittany hates it when I enjoy doing things.
Why'd you keep
Serotonin
calling
from... I'm not calling you... What did you say, Word?
Why'd you keep calling me things?
I don't...
Oh, you don't get serotonin?
I do get serotonin, but I don't keep calling you things.
I wonder if he gets the joke.
Probably not. You know how stupid I am?
Clearly.
I think we did this
Does
one
Brittany
somewhere.
get the joke?
I'm gonna check this one real quick. Pretty sure we did this one. Yeah, we did this one. Well, serotonin from chores is pretty natural, I think. Like, you're accomplishing something, so you should probably feel, you know, decent about it.
High intelligence is so isolating.
That's not good. I do not envy you on that point. I like having enough serotonin. Oh, this one's unplundered.
Oh, you really left without me.
I was just checking which ones were unplundered,
Which
Bard.
direction did you go?
Can't a man check if things are unplundered? I went south. I'm gonna stand at the door of the one I went into.
I'm going north.
Oh, why?
As you said, to go north. What are the
Listen,
directions? Who named them?
I don't know, but I just got an ad for Northwestern Mutual in the corner of my seed map.
Mutual, huh?
Mm-hmm. Insurance company.
Oh. Who invented compass?
No, no, no.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
find it. Like, north is a Latin word for north.
basically. I have to imagine. I think they're all Nordic, if I had to guess. North etymology.
Abu Zaid Ahmed ibn Sal al-Bakhair is the first world map. Therefore, he named the directions. Well, that guy. Thank you,
Fucking
Abzu Zahid Ahmed ibn Sal al-Bahaki.
North is from Old English, North. Uh, from Proto-Germanic Northa,
Meaning
uh,
north.
which is probably an IE word, but of uncertain origin. It may ultimately be from PIE, ner, left, also below, source of Sanskrit naraka, which is hell, Greek naretos, which is deeper, lower down. See, that's kind of funny because if this is true, it means that um, north refers to down, which is funny because we tend to think of north as being up in modern day society.
I keep telling you, Southern Hemisphere boy.
But that's the funny thing about the Earth that some people don't necessarily think about all that often is that neither of these directions are up or down. We do not. There's no up and down in regards to celestial space.
Who keep calling you that?
Don't think so. Yo, Emerald on first pull.
Who are you pulling?
My wiener.
Um,
Can't man just do anything anymore. There goes my hero. Thing in my hand. There we go.
Oops.
No! I was in
I
the
forgot what
middle of
shovel
getting
I had
that
on.
one. Oh.
What are you gonna do? Hit me again?
Oh.
I'm lucky to escape with my life this time. I'm trying to see what they look like with this texture pack on. I cannot tell, so I'm gonna turn it off.
Yeah. He hates it when I ask him to spend time with me harvesting ruins. Despises it even.
It does suck that there is like no support for these things yet.
Like the specific grass looking better or whatever.
You know, like all a lot of the resource packs and stuff make like it's so hard to tell.
Pottery shard. Holy shit. Okay. I understand these are not good archaeological practices for real life.
My husband, he hates the in situ.
Yeah, I hate the in situ evidence.
He's always like, give me that out situ evidence.
Only saying this. Oh, I got a funny block here. Look, check this out. Can you see this? Is that water?
Glass.
Oh, it's glass. Oh, it looks so weird with this, like, lighting thing.
Orange. It's piss.
I'm gonna
If you
wait,
see
wait,
that's
wait.
water, then it's piss.
1 second. It's not orange on my
Unless
screen. It's completely clear.
I know. As I turn my shaders off. So for me, it is a non-shiny orange cube. So it's just like, it's water. It's like, okay, you are looking at someone's dehydrated piss.
Yeah. Can't a man just look at piss anymore? God, can't do anything in this society.
I knew you were looking at piss. You're always like, I'm not looking at piss. I'm like,
And
I
then
didn't
you're
ask.
like,
I don't know why you said that.
yeah. 1 sec. I'm gonna
Oh
turn
yeah,
my texture pack off as well because it's getting really dark. It's kind of annoying.
shader pack.
Can't I say anything anymore?
No.
Everyone is always persecuting me. It's so fucked up the way people treat me. Always yelling at me. See, when I turn off my shader pack, everything is suddenly like 200% bright. I can see everything.
See inside my own ass.
Yeah. You would know about that, wouldn't you?
What would you say to yourself if you could see inside your own ass?
I would say that is an unusual talent, but I appreciate it.
Uh,
We need to get more pottery shards anyway, because we've been running out.
Pottery shard.
Pottery shards.
I got a wooden hoe.
Always calling me this.
Love that for me.
Winning.
Fuck is this? Is that an apple? No, it's a red candle. I'm gonna eat it the same way though.
Okay, I'm gonna set out a shulker box just for random shit. Right here.
Grew up digging with a potato.
For real, oh god.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I was just about to
I
make
didn't kill
those.
him.
You certain?
Oh.
Oh. You're a fox.
What does it say?
Foxy lady.
I think that's Jimi Hendrix.
Oh. Easy to make that mistake, though. You gotta agree.
I'm concerned. She can hear. Actually, no, that makes more sense. I guess it makes more sense if you can hear Jimi Hendrix.
There are more Jimi Hendrixes than foxes in this world.
Because we might be in the afterlife.
Why? Because hanging out with you is like being in heaven.
Because Jimi Hendrix is dead.
Um,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure he is. I'm just gonna double check real quick.
I mean, it would make sense.
Yeah.
But see,
Born 27th of November 1942, died 18th of September 1943.
damn, it's fucked up. Do you want to know something funny?
1 year old. He is a baby. Yeah.
When I was a kid, me and my cousins would like do like play acting together or whatever, where we would just like say like, we're in this scenario, what do you do, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And one of the scenarios my cousin came up with was we need to travel into the future to prevent him from dying on his birthday, because that would be too tragic. Which I think
Hey,
is
what?
great. We had to travel into the future to prevent my cousin from dying on his birthday, because that would have been too tragic.
Ah, I understand.
I like how he completely ignores my line, genius brain line.
What? That would be too tragic, yeah, because no one wants to die in their birth.
No, I said, I said it would make more sense if we were in the after. You said it would make more sense if we were in the afterlife, and I said, yeah, because hanging out with you is like being in heaven. You completely ignored me.
Oh yeah, I did ignore that.
Yeah, you were like, that's a stupid one, Axe. I'll try harder next time.
Because you stole that one directly from me. Criminal.
What the fuck? Can't a man steal anything anymore? God.
I think theft is a crime.
Well, it's not a crime when you're stealing pickup lines from your boyfriend.
Is it a pickup line if we're already, like, dating?
Well, probably not.
I don't think we're dating, I think it's like a step further, more beyond.
Sorry?
So I don't think it really counts as dating, it's like a step further, more beyond. Plus you
Yeah.
don't take me anywhere, so it's not really much going much of a date. You always leave me at home in the shed with the door locked.
Kind of fucked up, TBH.
You were very kind to put one air hole in there though.
Yeah. At least you can breathe.
It was at the bottom though, so only the cold air comes in.
You see the things that Bart subjects me to, Brittany? He's always yelling at me. Saying he's gonna get me, whatever that means.
It's really getting you if you already gotten.
It's true. Yeah, when I was a kid, we had like loads of those sorts of like child's play scenarios. That was one of my favorite things to do. At recess, instead of like playing a sport or whatever, we would just be sitting there pretending we were dragons. Well, not sitting, we'd be running around pretending we were dragons, which is why I'm built different.
In primary school, used to be some guys used to pretend they were driving dirt bikes or something, and they'd make car noises when they ran around.
I love that for them.
Which I think is very much more embarrassing than pretending to be a dragon.
Yeah. Well, I don't think 6-year-olds should ever have to be embarrassed of like doing pretend, but
Oh
you know.
no, this was high school. They were like 16.
Oh, I thought you said in primary school.
No, that's not just joking.
Unless I've tragically misunderstood what primary school means.
No, I said I was joking.
Um,
They would have been like older than 6. We were like at least 13 by the end of it. They were still going.
yeah, well, I was still pretending I was a dragon when I was like 12.
Still,
Wait, I
makes
think
more
I might have
sense to
stopped
me.
when I was like 10. Because the guy I did it with wasn't going to the school anymore because he was older than us. Yeah, when I was a kid,
It was this cool teacher.
no, it was a guy who's just 1 year older than me.
I know, it's a joke.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, whenever this guy would watch like a new TV show, he would be like, "Oh yeah, now we're gonna put Bionicle in it."
Oh, cool.
Mad scientist firebender. That's fun. Yeah, I would just like keep giving myself more things I was the dragon of. Like the dragon of
I'm the dragon of prescription medicine.
basically, yeah. I'd just be like, I'm the dragon of this and the dragon of that and the dragon of this. And end up being like a
I'm the
million
dragon of
things,
cold earlobes.
basically. I believe auroras were on there.
I'm the dragon of that weird watery stuff that comes out of the bottom of a ketchup bottle. Let's say top, actually. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Prized inventor. Leave me alone.
Download more RAM at hentai.com.
Oh, Bard, you're too funny.
Like, that's the only kind of scam that you should be getting on Twitch.
Yeah. Instead, it's just like buys fake viewers who aren't real.
Dragon of butts.
Yeah.
More like dragon of butts. Oh.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying.
Do you reckon you could pretend harder than your 6-year-old self?
Probably not.
Damn. What if there was just like the dragon of beating other dragons? So you just like, I always win.
Oh, no, he didn't do that. One of my buddies really liked like mechanical stuff, so he was the like mechanical dragon who was a robot. Um,
Oh.
and I was the dragon of auroras, eclipses, and like snow, probably. I don't think it was actually snow. It was like a bunch of things that are just like things I like, you know. Whereas the guy who was the oldest kid in it was the dragon of the sun, which is a very, you know, easy one, you know. And mine was eclipse because another one of the kids was the moon, so I was the mid ground between those two.
Oh. Bisexual. He does not find me funny.
I was not the bisexual dragon. I mean, I could have been.
There's a Warframe that's both the sun and the moon, kind of.
These are the Warframe of celestial phenomena.
Yeah. Titania, is it? No, it's Equinox, that's what it is.
Oh. I like how when the update for this came out, it was just like do self-expression with fancy new tab with you can change your armor, and it's like, wow, that's cool. And then like I used it once and I was like, okay.
Twice.
Yeah, right, because we made 2 sets of armor per person, I think. But it's just kind of funny because it's like Well, now that we've done that, it's not like it runs out, so whatever.
I suppose it would if it broke.
Sorry?
I suppose it would if it broke.
Yeah, but it does not baroque.
Barack Obama.
Always calling me this.
Actually, is it you're calling me?
I'm gonna start throwing all the garbage away.
Why are you digging me up?
I'm just gonna put it over in this corner over here since there's nothing over here.
Oh, look at this stuff I can pick
Oh
up.
my god.
I'll stop putting it in the chests. Putting all the Michigan down that I had in my pockets.
You're so funny.
It's not my fault they named the town after a fucking rock.
Like how you said that
What's
as
the
if I was
fucking...
mad at you and what I said was Bart, you're so funny. I love you so much.
I'm gonna go to fucking Quartz, Minnesota, Granite, New Mexico.
I'm pretty sure there is a town called Granite. Oh shit.
Probably. What's the thing I was thinking of?
Is it me because you love me?
I'm always thinking about you. Hell, Michigan. Yeah, but Hell stole. There's also a place in Michigan called Gay, and I feel like Hell, Michigan was just stolen from Helsinki.
You wanna know something interesting, Bart?
Yeah,
There's a Minnesota town called Savage.
Savage.
Yeah,
Is there Minnesota? There's a Savage Garden comes from there.
presumably.
Uh,
Like using looms for decoration, I think they look neat.
Detroit has become human. I mean, Michigan. I imagine she's just gonna leave it there. Didn't they used to have cars before they stopped having cars?
Yeah, the reason that the city is in such a situation. Oh wow. I just
Yeah,
added the
Gaylord.
permitted term Gaylord.
Oh,
She just sent a message that said Gaylord and Twitch was just like, is this okay? And I was like, yeah, it's okay, Twitch. It'll be fine.
its Twitch was shaking and shitting and pissing in fear.
Yeah. Didn't know what to do.
I mean, I know gay used to be like happy or whatnot, but like Gaylord does sound pretty fucking fruity.
Yeah. It's really funny whenever I see a person whose last name is Gaylord. Because
I've
like
never seen that
now
in
that
my
I
life.
work in a like medical setting, you see like a lot of weird last names, and the last name Gaylord is not uncommon.
Uh, I mean, this is always the classic thing. I wonder if that website still exists. 1 second.
There's a supply company for gardening stuff that's Gaylord, which is funny to me. Like I remember
So
seeing it and being like, oh, that's funny, because I was working in a gardening place.
what were they selling?
Sorry?
What was
I was
what
working at
was
a
Gaylord?
gardening place, and there's a supply company called like Gaylord Supplies or whatever.
Oh, okay. I was confused. Is this like it?
No.
It's more okay.
Like, I'm disgusted if this is it, and I'm like, this isn't it
Well, I
either.
mean, like it's so short.
It's just like my wiener.
Oh my god. Why are you lying on stream? It's so fucked up, Axel.
Every time Bard looks at my wiener, he's like, I think it's gotten like 2 inches shorter.
I'm always, yeah,
Yeah.
pranking it with my shrink ray.
Bard gets out his shrink ray and goes, your wiener will be even smaller than before.
I thought you were gonna say now we will be even. And I was like, that's fucking
Why
rude.
would I say that? What the fuck?
Why did you say that?
This guy is so fucked up to me. Are you multiple gays, Brittany? I'm curious.
Yeah.
She's more than you might think.
Big if true.
More gays than you might think.
Oh, my fucking penis blew up. Doesn't have the same ring to it as me going, my fucking pussy blew up.
Sag. I don't know exactly what you mean, but the answer is probably no. Like, I don't believe that, like, you should only have sex a certain way every time because you are going to get bored and blow up.
No, we both tops and we sword fight every night.
With real
The
swords.
weaker, more tired one is the one that is a bit.
Yeah.
They have to wear the wig for the night.
Bart. This guy. What is the wig of? I'm curious.
It's a it's a teal mullet.
Not the teal mullet, man.
I just think that's a horrific thing that you could wear.
Yeah. And Bart is always making me wear the teal mullet. Okay. I'm going to carry off the shulker boxes, empty them, and come back, okay?
Okay. You know, I don't think I've actually met an adult that actually thinks in terms of hopes and bottoms.
Hoops and bottoms. It does seem like something you mostly think about before you've had sex.
They are.
Like, when you're an adult, it's just like, fucking whatever, man. I don't give a
I
shit.
also think it was invented to explain sex to straight people.
Yeah.
Ah, my fucking bitch.
I mean, I don't really care what straight men are doing with their penises. But it's kind of funny to me that one time while you were dating a girl, she was like, are you the top or the bottom? And you were just like, are we for real right now?
One time I was doing nice.
Oh, damn. She's just like, you're a bottom, aren't you? And you're like, what the hell? And she's like, you're giving off big bottom energy, and you're just like, who? I have had people assume I'm a bottom as well, which I think is funny. I would say the majority of people assume I'm a bottom.
Do they?
Yeah. Which is kind of funny to me because I don't, because I'm not, it doesn't matter, because nobody gives a fuck. I'm gonna put this in the Podzol chest. Put this in the rough horse dirt chest. We have way too much dirt.
Maybe you're just like misunderstanding them. They look at your butt and they're like, "Oh, you have a nice bottom."
Yeah.
And I go, "Thank you."
Yeah. And you're like, correct. Factual.
Damn, he's throwing away the coal.
No?
He's throwing away the coal.
It was one piece of coal.
My coal! Bet you're throwing away bricks too.
No.
You know how rare those things are? Not like they come out of the ground or anything.
Yeah. Unlike me.
They're usually coming in the ground. Geomancy. What does it even mean? They're just making up words now. I'm scared.
Lipstick lesbian. Yeah, I would not assume that from someone's. Like, did she just look at me and she was like, "You're too femme, you have to be a lipstick lesbian"? Is that what she meant?
Covert there is such a thing as a covert lesbian. I can see them from a mile away. In their
Yeah.
biker outfits.
Yeah, Bard is like an expert lesbian detector.
No, I think they're just lesbians are an expert me detector
Um,
because I always seem to make friends with them.
yeah. Lesbians can sense you from a mile off.
There's been many times where I'd like finish work and I'd go drink on the beach with a bunch of my friends and stuff after work, and it's just like, oh, it's me surrounded by 6 lesbians.
And then everybody looks at you, it's like, wow, he has a lot of girlfriends.
Yeah, I'm too friendly. Yeah, I'll start snarling at people when they look at me.
Yeah.
Which is strange because I'm 7 feet tall and I have 2 arms.
As compared to the usual one arm.
Oh no. That's cool. I have like piercings and tattoos, and I'm very tall, so people be like, "Oh my god, he's a scary biker man. He's gonna punch me in the neck," and then
And
they
then you
bite their
hunt,
lip.
and then
It's
you
strange.
punch them in the neck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put all of the non-colored terracotta, like white through gray, in the bottom chest. Wait, I should probably put the normal terracotta just without any color in it at all in the bottom chest.
My husband's always putting things in the bottom drawer in the kitchen so he can grab my ass when I bend over to pick things up.
This is true and factual. I plan everything incredibly well.
I really like that jumper. It's my favorite.
Kind of sounded like you said, I really like Grandpa.
I really like Grandpa. My B Grandpa, yeah.
You have a lot of white terracotta.
It's like really comfy.
I think it's because I asked you to get
It's a
more white
nice color
terracotta.
too. Yeah, some motherfucker was like, "We have no terracotta," so I was like, "I want to go back to the mines."
Oh yeah. You're like some asshole, some
Oh no.
fucked up creature.
I
Oh
re-up
god.
incentives.
I'm imagining it like when like Moby Dick surfaces. It's like AJ
Yeah.
waking up.
50 cc's of luriparidol. Is it luriparidol? Luriparamide? I think it's luriparidol.
Knock him right back out.
That's not luriparidol.
Yeah. You wake AJ up and he's like, "What is it, woman?" Imagine that's how AJ talks.
I was trying to Google something and a while ago, and it showed up a thing for the bends or barotrauma, and um, the icon for it is someone with bloodshot eyes, and it's like, oh hell yeah, that's how you get fucking cool eyes.
Fuck yeah.
Just fucking put your brain underneath pressure. Haloparidol is what I'm thinking of.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the good shit. Yeah, antipsychotic. Yeah, so it's a sedative.
And so they have to use it on me a lot.
When you see people freaking out in some kind of movie or something when they're in a psych ward, they usually use haloperidol.
Yeah,
Stumbles quietly into the bathroom. I suppose it's better than like trudging loudly into the bathroom.
yeah. I hate it when he trudges loudly into the bathroom.
And I crane my head back a full 180 degrees and scream, "I'm pissing."
Yeah. In like 1 minute. Okay. I'm counting down.
We shall see.
Then AJ
I
will
like how this.
come in the chat and be like, my wife woke me up by typing too loudly.
The way this like seems, it's like you're in the walls, like
Yeah,
monitoring AJ rather than being in the same house.
yeah. She's just like the wild AJ. She's just like witnessing them like she's in a nature documentary.
The Anthony has awoken.
Yeah.
Prepare. You do not have long before he strikes.
Yeah, he never stays dormant for long.
You're being too suspicious. He's catching on. It's too early in the morning to be jovial.
Sounds like a weird guy. Okay, he's back.
Has it been a minute? Oh, I don't have time codes on. On schedule.
Yeah. This is like AJ wildlife photography.
Yeah.
Which thing was I looking? I think I was putting candles in this one. Okay.
Sleeping when cold feels so good. You can stay in bed because bed is warm, feel real good. Sleeping when hot fucking sucks, man. Wake up in the sweat.
Yeah. Yeah, this is
Can't get
just
bed
your
is wet.
daily experience. I'm coming back, by the way. I put all the stuff away.
Fucking wake up. You are wet. The bed is wet. Your clothes are wet.
It's just
Feels
like me in that
awful.
way. Fucking damp.
I'm so damp. Ooh. Oh, I'm so sodden with moisture.
I'm fucking sudden.
Yeah.
I love just reading back through the log because some of it is like understandable if you weren't here for it, and some of it like makes no sense. Like there are some things that uh you and Bart have been talking about that I just don't know what you're talking about, even though I'm right here.
Like what?
Like at one point, she said, "I love Grandpa," and I have no idea what that's referring to.
Yeah.
I think that's what's it.
But you don't even know. We're talking about the
Visit
jumper.
doghype.com today and effortlessly boost your back off, mate.
See, that name was the exact same color as AJ. And I'm like, why is AJ named to a bot?
AJ's been bought out.
Yeah.
AJ has sacrificed all of his integrity for that sweet, sweet Twitch money.
Dog hype. Yeah. I've been monitoring you and they're sending in the right agent.
I'm putting down some boxes there.
Okay. They're full.
You can't see the things I deal with.
I feel like if I actually went to a website named that, I would be scared of the response.
Yeah. AJ's a cat with sunglasses on.
Covered in cat.
I'm curious, AJ, are there any kinds of animals you like other than donkeys? Like, is there a kind of animal you would like to have as a pet?
Why do you like donkeys?
I think
Is it
it's
because of
mostly
Shrek?
because they're smart. They're pretty
Oh,
smart. By the way, I'm not throwing candles away because I like having miscellaneous colors of candles.
I don't do that.
Okay, just mention it to you.
Like the links.
Yeah, AJ has an entire lynx in the apartment.
Yeah. Photography table, more like photography table.
Damn, fuck him up. Yeah, because like my favorite kinds of animals, like I love dogs, I like cats just fine. The cat in the room with me right now, he's an asshole. He loves to like stay up late just to yell at me while I'm trying to go to bed. Which I think is very cool of him.
How many
He's not,
cigarettes do you think you could eat before you died?
probably not that many.
Yeah. That's what happens to toddlers
Toddlers eat cigarettes.
and then die.
Um, why do they do that?
Accident.
Oh, I thought they were doing it for fun.
Everyone always likes normal animals.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I really like dogs, and cats are fine, but they are really loud. I think I'm convinced my cat is louder than my dog, just in the amount of noise he makes. He makes noise much more frequently than my dog does.
Well, kind of, not really. As a passive creature around the house, Grizzly doesn't make that much noise.
Yeah, like if you take Grizzly outside, he starts like barking or whatever, but if he's just like sitting inside, he basically makes no noise at all.
Yeah, when you go taking Grizzly for a walk, it doesn't, like, he'll bark occasionally, but, like, not that often. It is
Yeah,
when you're going camping or something and having a nice relaxing moment, he'll start freaking out for no reason.
yeah, Grizzly's favorite thing is to freak out if we're having a relaxing moment. Like if we're sitting in water, he's like, "Oh my God, they're gonna drown."
Brittany has toxoplasmosis.
Yeah, Brittany's 90% toxoplasmosis by volume.
Yeah.
I don't know if I do. I feel like I probably do, just like because I did have a cat when I was growing up, but I also am not like unnaturally fond of cats like my sister is, so maybe my
I feel
sister has
like,
it and I don't.
AJ, you probably, I feel like you'd like a beetle or something like that.
A beetle?
Yeah, like a pet beetle.
Yeah, it's probably
Like
true.
some kind of funky little creature like that.
That's a good point.
Or you could be like that lady who keeps centipedes in her mouth.
I mean, if anybody's gonna keep centipedes in their mouth, it's definitely AJ.
Yeah. Funky little low maintenance creature that doesn't cost any money. Like a pet rock.
I was
Oh, you
about
should get a pet slime mold.
I was about to make a joke, like AJ needs a funky little creature, and I was gonna be like, but he already has Brittany, and then you said low maintenance, and I was like, well, I don't know how maintenance Brittany is, so I can't say that anymore. I don't know how much maintenance is required on the Brittany, how many oil changes she needs per year.
This is a loaded question.
Yeah.
Axel's always calling me a high man, so.
Sorry, bird?
Yeah, yeah, hell yeah. I support time. I said Axel's always calling me a. Ow!
I was like trying to mine something and you
Beep, beep,
walked
beep.
directly in front of me.
Now my joke makes more sense and it's not a joke now. He's always calling me his high maintenance whore.
I definitely do not call you that.
I know, you just beat me in front of everybody. Always covered in your bruises. Three times a day.
I'm imagining her just like shaking her cup and be like, Ice boy, ice boy.
I don't even understand what high maintenance means.
And presumably it's somebody that you have to like worry about all the time or something like that. Or somebody who's like if you leave them alone for a period of time, they get like extremely lonely. They always need you to be around, something like that. I don't
The way that you were wording that sounds like it was sarcastic, like you were pointing it at me.
know. What does that mean, Bard?
It's like, like the cat's yelling, and it's like, there's the creature's always yelling in here, That's what it sounded like you were doing. It's like, I don't know what high maintenance is. Probably means that you're a bitch.
If AJ leaves for like 2 minutes, you do start screaming and do not stop until he comes back.
Uh, like a teacup poodle. Mm.
No, she's out of control.
Whose appendix is this?
Oh, that's mine, my bad.
Well,
Bless your
oh.
heart, sweet.
Can you hear the silence? Can you feel my heart? Can you fix a broken? That's how the song goes, my bad.
Yeah, you're like, God, I need something to do other than like talk to AJ.
Mm. Leave Axel alone for 5 minutes. He starts researching ancient cultures.
Yeah. And you're like, stop it, fuck.
I come back and it's a recreation of Taj Mahal made out of dirt and sticks in the toilet.
This is always happening. I'm kind of curious if there's another layer underneath this one, but I don't think there is. Yeah, I don't think so. Just checking. I feel like we probably got everything in this one.
Why is a one rush full?
Huh? So true.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, I tend to do a lot of cleaning when I'm anxious, or if just like feeling depressed. Because then it's like, well, writing and drawing are too hard.
Like my
So I
being.
just start cleaning, you know? Yeah,
You
like my,
didn't take my box.
you know, your books? What are you talking about?
About
Yeah,
left my shulker
that's
box.
because it's yours.
But you're going home. You're leaving me here.
But aren't you taking your own shulker box?
But it's full of stuff for you.
Oh, well, I was assuming you would like bring it. We would sort the stuff together.
You're always spitting on me.
I'm sorry, I should have asked.
Sometimes I wake up and Axel's incorrectly filed my taxes wrong, so the IRS harasses me.
This is always happening.
How often do you burn food, AJ?
AJ is a master of timing, never burns food.
Conversely, replies everything is charcoal. I don't think you've ever so everything must be raw then.
It's fucking raw.
Oh,
Mm. He is
well, you
simply a
didn't say.
master chef. It's simply a master chief.
Or maybe he's just amnesiac.
Oh, good point.
Or it's a repressed memory. Either way, I blame Keith.
Keith? What did Keith do to you?
Oh,
You're like, that doesn't matter, I just blame him.
yeah. Oh, he's a master chef. Did you learn to cook because you're Italian, or you because you're Italian because you learned to cook? Checkmate, atheists.
Barda is least racist towards
But
Italians.
I can get worse.
You're like,
I'll
oh,
do it again.
believe me.
I'll fucking do it again.
I like this one's sideways but not on anything, so it looks like it just got knocked over.
Yeah. There you go, I'm sorting it out. Fuck.
Would just go back.
Back. Back.
Yeah. If you brought up that you're
My
good at
best.
cooking, I would be like, AJ, start cooking for me.
Slave away. Get in there.
Yeah.
That is a strange thing. If you tell someone you're good at drawing, they're like, oh, draw me something. Say you're good at cooking, someone's like, well, cook me something. But if you say you're good at shitting, no one ever asks.
So true. It's one of the sad realities of modern life.
Yeah. This is a lot about society.
Yeah.
My joke is all fun and games until someone says shit for me.
Shit for me.
Exactly like that.
Yeah. This is always happening.
I feel like I should medicate a rat.
Just for
I'll
fun,
be back.
or
Yep.
where did I put the discs? I feel like I put them around here somewhere.
Are you going hurt? That wasn't you. Who was that? Is it you?
Having an argument with the rats.
Are you going hurt? No, it's not. Is it you? Is it you? It must be you. Are you going hurt? Yes, it is you going hurt. Okay. Play fucking roulette. Pick up the rat. Is this the right rat? No, hit the next one.
It wasn't me. Hmm. Well, AJ, if I was friends with you when you had a house, I would have come over, but I didn't have the opportunity. Dog's barking, I gotta let him inside or he'll get me. We'll be back in a minute. AJ, are you and your wife busy today? Rather, Brittany, are you and your husband busy today? Okay. Pasta primavera. Oh,
Apricots are okay for rat.
the most fucked up apartment building. It is red. I do not think your apartment building is ugly, AJ. That is not my opinion. It's my dad's opinion. Okay, well, if you'd like, I can talk to you guys later today, but I think me and Bart are gonna do something else in the meantime because he's gotta go to bed soon. I'm gonna, until then, though, have rat dreams. Well, I have to wait for him to come back to ask him if he wants to go, so don't get too excited, AJ.
Hey, Pat. Pat, are you?
Gotta get a screenshot for the damn thumbnail. Ooh. Ooh. Now wait, wait, wait for me. Please hang around. I see you when I eat your meat. I figured out this neat trick you can do with decorative pots, where you can put one down and then put a normal pot on top of it. Wait, I forgot I did that. I believe you can. There we go. So you can do that, and then put a flower in that, so it looks like a really big pot, even though you can't put anything in this. Which I think is kind of neat. Probably put the decorated one here, though. Have I seen the Alarmo? I have not seen the Alarmo. I do not know what that is. Eight candles do I have? Hold on. I'm gonna go check if my bees have produced anything. We can always just go raid a ancient city if we need candles, but it's kind of a hassle to do, so I'm just checking the bees first. See, I suspect they're all dead, like they all managed to die somehow. Uh, and I have no idea how they would have managed it, but I'm pretty sure they're all dead. Because this house, as you may notice, has no entrances. No way for anything to die in here but I'm pretty sure they managed to die somehow. By like cooking themselves with these things, even though they're blocked off. I don't know. But Minecraft passive AI is really stupid, so can't put anything past them. I still have all my sheep. Yeah, I still have all my sheep. I made a yurt for my sheep, but they never enjoy it, sadly. My cows just have a tree. I have two trees, actually. These are all my cows. I know this is pretty tight quarters for cows. This is my camel area, my camels. They just hang out here. My boys. I am very curious what the Alarmo is, now that you have mentioned it. Yeah, they were added somewhat recently. Like last year or something. Every year they add like one new mob and a singular new structure or something like that, and they're like, I think we've had enough.
Axel,
Yes, sweetie.
what would you say if your wife was torn apart by a pack of wild tapeworms?
I would say I don't know what she's been eating, but it sucks to be her.
I should have said herd. Herd was a better idea.
Yeah, a herd of wild tapeworms. Are you good with stopping playing Minecraft soon, Bard?
Huh? You wanna hit me?
No.
Oh. Summer spring vegetables. I was getting medicine for the rat, and then I was getting some water.
Yeah, I know.
Water.
I'm just gonna lighten this a lot in Photoshop.
What are you doing?
Taking a screenshot for the video.
I mean, like in general.
I'm sitting at my computer.
What are you doing before you were doing the screenshot?
Um, I was just getting some pots for the room, showing the
Okay.
camels. Yeah, I also really like zucchini. I make a lot of zucchini bread. Zucchini bread is pretty good.
Oh god, he's back at the zucchini mines.
Uh,
What?
every time I talk about making zucchini bread, you're like, fucking stop, you whore.
No, I was just thinking of it's like every weekend you're like more zucchini bread, and I'm like, how many zucchinis do you have? And you didn't give me an answer, and I was like, this is kind of scary.
God forbid a man wants to bake something for his coworkers.
Uh,
The most fucked up thing you can do is bake something for your coworkers.
it's more like a zucchini cake.
Yeah, it is. Mm. Yeah. One time I was in the car with my dad and I just made zucchini bread and I was like, "Oh, Dad, would you like some chocolate zucchini bread? It tastes just like chocolate cake." And he's like, "Ew, it has zucchini in it." He wouldn't eat it. And then his wife was also in the car with us and she was like, and she just like looked at him and she was like, we'll try it." And I was like, "Well, thank God one of you is an adult."
Uh,
Like, that
it
was
doesn't
so
matter
weird.
anyway. Your son makes you something, you fucking eat it, asshole.
Yeah. Like, if you get offered zucchini bread by your son, I feel like you're contractually obligated to be like, yeah, sure, I'll try it, even if you don't like zucchini. And also, zucchini doesn't taste like anything. It tastes like water because it is water.
He's always having contractions.
Oh,
You said your dad was contractually obligated to this,
oh,
so he's always having contractions.
yeah. One man can do all of these things and more, if you can believe it. I like the implication that you're just like
Big
gradually
buildings.
collecting. Uh, my dad, whenever he drives around, like I'm in the car with him or whatever, he'll like point out buildings he thinks are ugly, and one of the buildings he thinks are ugly is the building AJ lives in.
Oh,
Which is funny to me because it's not ugly. I mean, I don't I don't know what's so upsetting to him. I don't know why my boyfriend is opening and closing the table underneath me.
I'm not.
I'm sure it's just doing that on its own.
Well, I'm
Um,
not near you.
I'm sure.
Well, you're not looking around.
Sometimes a man doesn't need to look around to know that his boyfriend is under the table.
I'm so sticky.
Sweetness. Um, yeah, like my dad just has a bunch of things that he doesn't like for no reason. And I don't think modern buildings look bad. I think they might overuse concrete and glass. Like I think there's a lot of good like aesthetics you can get out of like stone and brick and wood and stuff, but concrete and glass are the cheapest materials, so it makes sense they're using them so much.
Alright, what are you doing now? Because you were just like hanging out, not doing anything up there.
Uh, my dad, I don't think thinks that. I think he probably thinks we're taxed too much, which isn't like the wildest take, but I don't think he's enough of a child to imagine that taxation is theft. My sister did say that one time, though. I remember her saying that, and my mom was just like, how do you think we use highways? Like, God forbid we get taxed to make sure children can, like, eat lunch, you know? Like,
You still want to play this game?
uh, listen to them sick beats. Do
Use
you
the
want to
heartbreak
watch,
ones. Fucked up.
do you want to watch, well, the Heartbreak one was the one I had the most of. Do you want to watch Ted Lasso or play Baldur's Gate, or
I mean, it. Oh, yeah.
what do you want to do?
I was thinking it's like, oh, but don't you play God of War on Sunday? But then I was like, it's not your Sunday yet, technically.
Yeah, because I
I don't
work
know.
this Saturday. I would like to watch more Ted Lasso if you would like
Okay.
to. You're like, that was the wrong answer, Axel. Bye. Uh, I haven't seen a lot of that show before, so it's pretty exciting to think about seeing more of it.
Suncher.
Sorry?
Suncher.
Sancher?
Yeah. AJ says have fun watching Suncher.
Oh, yeah. I'll have fun watching football, AJ. Thank you. Have a good one, AJ. Have a good one, Brittany. I hope you both have a good day, and I hope you're both fine with me
Bye
bothering you
bye.
later. Bye.